Hello, my YouTube audience. I'm back with read through of my John Deere 234 corn attachment manual, and I'm gonna start from there because it cut off somewhere in the middle of this paragraph. The deck plates snap ears from the stalks as the stalks are pulled down by the stalk rolls. The deck plate spacing can be adjusted to meet varying crop conditions by moving the inside lever accessible from the operator's platform unless you're in your cab. Deck plates should be open as far as possible without causing shelling or butt shelling. Now the adjusting lever, the outer one right here, that's for the stalk rolls. That one in the inner one is for the deck plates. And of course your quadrant. The deck plates adjusting lever controls and operates the outside deck plates, and move the adjusting lever forward to open the deck plates and rearward to close the deck plates. Always trips me up, that word in the using manuals. Alright, deck plate spacing, as you can see right here. And there's supposed to be 1 1/4 right there, and 1 3/8 right here. And right there's your timing plate. For most conditions, adjusted deck plate lever, so the spacing of all the deck plates is at 1 3/8 inches at the rear and 1 1/4 at the front. Increase the deck plate spacing if the stalks and ears are larger than average. Decrease the spacing to stalks and ears are smaller than average. Too wide spacing for a given condition will allow ears to come in contact with the stalk rolls and causing ear, butt, and tip shelling. I'm going to correct that grammatical error. A good method to checking to see if the plates are set too far apart is to take the tip of the average size ear of corn and see if it'll fit far enough between the deck plates to come in contact with the stalk rolls. If it does, decrease the deck plate opening. Caution: shut off combine before placing hands near the stalk rolls. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want that to happen. If the deck plates are set too close together, stalks may tend to break off and plug the gatherer throat opening and overload the combine. Important notice: the deck plate should be set so each deck plate is the same distance from the center of the timing plate when the control lever is in the center of the quadrant. It is very important that all the deck plates are set the same. The space between deck plates should always be 1/8 of an inch wider than than the front. Deck plate adjustments. Adjustments are provided if the deck plates are not positioned as already explained. If the lever is not in the center of the quadrant, when the deck plates are 1 3/8 inches apart at the rear and 1 1/4 of inches apart at the front, and centered over the stalk rolls, adjust the eye bolt clevis on both sides of the machine, pictured on page 10. If the proper relationship of the deck plates cannot be obtained by moving the deck plate lever, adjust the individual deck plates. Note: the center of the space between deck plates should be located over the center of the space between stalk rolls. And here we are with the outside deck plate control linkage. Right in there. Right there. and there's the eye bolt clevis. To adjust the deck plate control lever, remove the pin which attaches the eye bolt to the deck plate control linkage at letter C. Set the deck plate adjusting lever in the middle of the quadrant without disturbing the 1 3/8 and 1 1/4 inch spacing of the plates. Adjust the length of the eye bolt by turning the eye bolt until it can be pinned to the deck plate control linkage without disturbing the setting of the deck plates or the position of the adjusting lever in the center of the quadrant. Inside the deck plates, as you could plainly see right here, the inside deck plates are adjusted by loosening bolts at letter B and moving the deck plates the necessary amount. Set the rear of the inside deck plate so it's approximately 11/16 of an inch from the center of the timing plate. Yeah, either 11 inches, 11/16 of an inch from the center of the timing plate. Yeah, sorry. Adjust the front of the inside plate so it is parallel with the inside of the stock roll. Outside deck plates. The outside deck plates of each row are adjusted by the eye bolt lever, by an eye bolt which is located just under the deck plate right here. And the eye bolt clevis controls the entire length of the deck plates. To close the spacing between each of the deck plates, between the deck plates, turn the clevis so it shortens the length of the eye bolt. To open the spacing of the deck plates, adjust the clevis so it increases the length of the eye bolt. Right here, that's your eye bolt. If the space between the plates in the front of the unit is not 1 1/4 inches with the deck plate adjusting lever in the center of the quadrant, adjust the eye bolt clevis in front of the deck plate. Adjust the eye bolt clevis until the front of the deck plate is properly adjusted. Sorry for my stammering.